Imagine this scenario. The zombie apocalypse has begun. You and your friend meet up and look for a place to survive. You go around looting houses and taking cover from zombies. You decide you need to get to the police station, so you make your way there, and you make it to a highway and encounter at least a couple hundred zombies, and, of course, you start running from them. You make it to the police station with the zombies still on your tail. You take as much equipment as you can and grab a couple guns, but before you can leave, the zombies have completely swarmed the building. So you go upstairs and bandage your wounds, and the zombies start banging on the door. So you and your buddy both stand, ready to shoot the horde of zombies. Anticipation builds up as you can hear the door getting more and more broken. Eventually, the door is broken down. This is the kind of thing that can happen very often in this amazing game, Project Zomboid. This game is genuinely my favorite zombie game ever, right next to State of Decay 1 and The Last Stand Union City. This is primarily because of the huge variety of realistic mechanics of this game. For example, you get a scratch, you better bandage it. You break a window to get inside a locked building? Well, first of all, every zombie within a 300,000 mile radius will enter your vicinity, but also, you have to remove the glass shards left over in the window. Otherwise, you'll get cut, and if glass shards give you a deep wound, you'll have to remove it with stitching supplies. It's mechanics like this that make this game so compelling, which is why in this video, I'll be explaining to you why buying Project Zomboid is absolutely worth it. Playing this game is truly an experience. You have to manage every little detail about yourself. Have you been scratched or given a laceration by a zombie? You better bandage that up, right? Well, here's the thing. Over time, a bandage will get dirty, and it will give your wound an infection. Now, you might be asking, how am I supposed to stop this? Well, you could regularly replace bandages, or you could find a doctor's office, get alcohol wipes or disinfectant, then disinfect your wound and the bandage that you used to patch it up. Now, in any normal game, it would probably just be something along the lines of, oh, you're injured? Just wait until you get back to full health. But no, Project Zomboid is different. If you sit around and wait, you'll die. Now, of course, there are many zombies, but they're not your standard die in one hit zombies. These zombies are dangerous, and you can feel the gravity of your situation when even encountering just one. If you slip up even a single time, it may be over for you. If you're scratched in the neck, you'll easily bleed out, and God forbid you get bitten, because if you do, you have 12 to 24 hours to live. There is no stopping this. You are dead. Now, if you want to survive for as long as possible, I recommend setting up a base somewhere. It could be anywhere, a fire station, a doctor's office, even a residential house, but you need somewhere to live. Going nomadic is not an option. I haven't even covered half of the mechanics in this game, and I believe it's better because you should discover them yourself. If you want a guide on how to do so, I'll leave a link to a series on how to play the game in the description below. Before I get on to the next subject, please consider clicking the link in the description. Doing so will grant you access to great deals on great games, and you will be supporting my channel. This game has a rich lore about an outbreak that has occurred in a fictional Knox County in Kentucky. The military held a barrier around Knox for a long time, and eventually, the military barrier is overrun. And something amazing about this game is that the lore is revealed through radio broadcasts and TV channels. Be careful though, keep it on 1% volume or you'll attract some uninvited guests. In conclusion, I really wanted a game that satisfied my craving for a zombie survival similar to State of Decay. It's an amazing game that I used to play on the Xbox 360. And a while ago, when I looked at this game, I decided I didn't want to play it because it was isometric. But recently, my friend got it and wanted to play the multiplayer. And I must say, I found myself playing solo longer than the multiplayer. One thing I can say for sure is that this is a game that I will continue to play for the foreseeable future. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you have an idea on a game I should review or any random topics I should talk about, let me know in the comments below.